Hey, welcome to Cars, Golf, and Cigars. I'm your man, Kadon Sterling, man. Thank y'all so much for being here with me. Y'all just hanging out with me right now. Because, like I said today, sometimes I just like to give you some kind of motivational conversation, you know? And I think everybody needs that. Because I know for me, myself, sometimes I need it to stay going, to stay pushing. So my topic today, while I burn this tobacco, all right, Drew Estates tobacco, one of my favorites. My topic today is, how do you want to live? How do you want to live? Really think about that. There's a difference between living and existing, right? Living is experiencing different parts of life, the ups and downs, the goods, the bad, everything. Existing, to me, in my opinion, is basically every day is like yesterday. Your conversation is like yesterday with certain people. It's the same damn conversation all the time. The places you go is the same places you've been yesterday. The same atmosphere you in is the same atmosphere you was in yesterday, you know? And existing is not living, in my opinion. So I thought about it, and a lot of people talk about where they want to live. We all talk about where we want to live. You know, we want to live affluently in this community, affluently in that community, affluently in this state or this city. But nobody really talks about how do you want to live. So when I say how do you want to live, I'm talking about what's going to bring you your peace, what's going to make you successful in your mind and in your space. So that's what we're going to discuss. All right? Stick with me. Cars, golf, and cigars. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. What's good? What's good? Hey, let's burn this, man. Let's get this going. Because we ain't going to talk about anything until we get this going. And this is very important. You already know. Drew Estates, you got one with this one. Yes, y'all do. Yes, y'all do. It's one of my favorites right here. I actually did an episode on the tobaccos. Go down on maybe like 3-4 months ago, and you'll see the episode I did on these. Check it out. Tell everybody about them. All right? But this is a cigar conversation about how do you want to live. So we're not going to make it too long. For me, I sat back and I thought about how do I want to live? Not just where I want to live or the material things, but how. And for me, my mindset is successfully. I want to live successfully. But what is success? Success is different for different people, right? For some people, success has a dollar sign on it. For some people, success just is a level of comfortability. So for myself, I stopped thinking about dollar signs. If you work hard enough and if you hustle right, the dollar signs will add up. They will come to you. If you execute your plan, eventually it will come to you. Money will come to you if you're doing what you love to do, but you're trying to make the best out of it. If you're trying to be the best in the industry that you're involved in, eventually the money will find you. When the people find you and find that you are completely authentic and genuine to your craft, and you're one of the go-to people for that craft, for that industry, money will find you. So I stopped thinking about dollar signs, and I stopped thinking about, oh, I gotta have this, so I gotta have that. If I don't see this in my account, those things is gonna happen. Those are going to happen, but how do you want to live? I made up my mind that I want to live comfortably. Like, no matter what the situation is, I just want to live comfortably. What's comfortable for me may be a higher standard. That might be what's comfortable for somebody else. But no matter what it is, it has to be comfortable. Basically meaning I want to look outside in my driveway And number one, I own my driveway. I want to see something that I own, property, land that I own, and be able to look at certain vehicles and say, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine. And basically be able to say, there's no bank lien on that, there's no bank lien on that, there's no bank lien on that. I want to be able to look at vehicles and collect them and know I own them outright. That's how I want to live. I want to live to the point where I can be at home and everything that I would love to be entertained by at home is there, where I don't have to leave my home to go anywhere to be extrally entertained by anything unless I choose to. So when I'm choosing to leave the house, it's for business. Even if it's just for personal, what have you, it's a choice. But if not, I could just be business or personal at home. That means I got to work hard to collect the things I want, make my home the way I want, make my lifestyle. I want to create my lifestyle. So I, henceforth, cars, golf, and cigars. That's my lifestyle. That's not just my brand. That's my lifestyle. So once you realize these things, then it becomes very clear on how much work you got to put into to get there. That's why this conversation is, how do you want to live? Take away all the dollar signs out your head. Take that away. Break yourself down to the very natural core of whatever your talent is and whatever your passions are. Combine your talents and your passions together to create something that's profitable. And once you do that, you'll see it's going to put you in a better light very clearly of how do you want to live. Because how do you want to live dictates where you live. How do you want to live dictates the things you do to get you to that place of comfortability, you know? And like I said, it's different for everybody. It's different for everybody. You got to find out what it is for you. What it is for me might not be what it is for you, you know? So that's the thing I want to talk to you about. How do you want to live? How do you see yourself living? How do you see yourself enjoying this thing called life? Because when it's gone, brother and sisters, it's gone. You know? So while you're here, do you want to spend more time being upset about things you can't change? Or you want to spend more time creating things and creating opportunities for you so you can make change? How do you want to live? Those are the things you got to ask yourself, you know? I want you to take some time and think about it. Leave it in the comments. Be honest about it. Because that's important. You know, that really is. And that's really all I wanted to tell y'all today. Look forward to watching more Cars, Golf, and Cigars. Checking out all my episodes. Supporting the channel. Man, it's so important for people to support the channel. And I thank y'all, the people that do. I thank everybody for the person that put a bug in somebody's ear. Like I always say, word of mouth is how you build a brand, right? So I'm very humble when I say thank you to everybody who supports what I do. Now, I want y'all to enjoy your day, enjoy your night, and I want you to seriously think about how do I want to live? Not just where or money, but how. How do I want to live my life? Because that's important, man. That's very important. And you're going to find happiness when you figure that part out. Everything else is going to come together like, damn, okay, I got it now. I see it now. I got a clear vision of it now. And once you get that clear vision, you just got to put the work in. All right? I'm Kadon Sterling. This is Cars, Golf, and Cigars. Thank y'all.